Walk in the room like Beyonce, feeling like Goku. When the last time that I wrote you, I've been up saving the world, I've been up saving the world, saving the world. Walk in the room like Migos, tapping my cheat code, throwing it up on them C notes. I've been up saving the world, I've been up saving the world, saving the world. Drop top in dynamic green, Z fighter on my enemies. Pull you down like some ketamine, so I stay up like I'm Guardian. Glowing up like a Super Saiyan, pulling up, making moves again. Showing up with that new skill, whole squad got them rolling in. You say you don't fuck with me, I know. You put all your trust in me, let's go. I'm making a spirit bomb for us. You always invest in me with trust, I gotta reciprocate. And when I'm always a little late, but still we getting the job done. I'm here, we making them all proud. No fear, and I will not back down. For him, and I will not back down. To live, and I will not back down. To see, and I will not back down. Now me, and we gonna fly now. To be, and we gonna fly now.
Which really, that's where I got the inspiration from. He did it, I think, a day or two ago, but he was going into the wilderness. How it's gonna be like a zero tolerance, you know, roughly paraphrasing his title, but a zero tolerance for bullshit, man. You know, how it's gonna be a strict code once we come out those chariots, you know. But that kind of got my mind going, just meditating on the scriptures on how that's really gonna happen one day. You know, which he was talking about, you know, the wilderness aspect of it, but just the whole point of men, women, and however it is, one day go get beamed up into UFOs. You know, which we fast approaching that the day missiles fall, the day America get destroyed. And we hope to be at this number that the believers of Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, the elect of the nation of Israel, that one day these members will get beamed up into UFOs from the four corners of the world and meet the Lord face to face, Yahweh Shai himself, who the world called Jesus, get crowned by the Lord. But eventually we ain't gonna be up there forever. We gonna have to come down, because it's written in prophecy, we gonna take over the earth. We gonna rule in the earth. We ain't gonna better do that if we in the sky in the chariots. So when we come down, though, you see, that's the part I was meditating on. When we come down, and you got to think, this gonna be Yahweh Shai first time entering back into the earth after 2,000-something years. You see? Think about it, man. The elect coming back to their creation. The ones who helped Yahweh Shai create everything. It's going to be the first time, you know, we going to be here living in it, ruling it since the beginning, man. You know? And that's what I was just meditating on. Like, man, that's heavy. You're going to have literal gods descending to the earth. And you know, the Heavenly Father prayer say on earth as it is in heaven. You know, because those God-like bodies that's waiting on us in the heavens, as it says in 2 Corinthians, the 5th chapter. You know how we got bodies waiting on us. You know, when we go up in the spirit world, that's the bodies that we in. But this is the thing. Just like Yahweh Shai in his body, we gonna get those bodies from the heavens, but we gonna take them out the heavens and bring them to the earth and rule out of those things in earth, man. In perfection. Take over the earth. Again, as it is written. Matter of fact, let's get some of these scriptures. Like I said, I ain't got that much time. You know. But let's get this. This is Isaiah 26:20. Let's get us going into the chariots first. You know, when I say us, I'm speaking that through hope. You know, we hope to bear that number. But this Isaiah chapter 26 and verse 20. And it's at the time of destruction. All right, when missiles falling. And we can go to other chapters, but I want to get this one. Isaiah 26:20 says, "Come, my people," which is the elect. It says, "Enter thou into thy chambers." The chariots, or what the world know them as UFOs. That's the vehicles of the Lord, man. That's what the angels in. It's not aliens. It's not the grays. It's Yahweh Shai and his angels. Vehicles of our salvation. So it says, Isaiah 26:20, "Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee, and hide thyself as it were for a little moment, until the indignation be overpassed." Just like Noah, he got in that ark until the waters receded, to after the destruction of the flood. Then he came out the ark. The same thing for the elect. The Lord gonna beam up his elect from the destruction, from these missiles and the fire that's gonna come. And then once it's time, however long that's gonna be, that we up there in the first place. Because remember, we're going to be gods again in those new bodies once we get in the chariot. So one day to us going to be likened unto 1,000 years. But you still going to have people in the earth. You can still have people in the underground bunkers. You know, people who not in America, who land didn't get destroyed. They still going to be on regular time. 60-second, minutes. So ain't no telling how long we going to be up there. But eventually, after the indignation overpassed, the Lord and us, however, again, I don't know specifically, we prophesy in part, know in part, but we go come down to the earth, man. People gonna witness this. Men descending in God-like bodies. That's gonna be the real, Marvel superheroes. Or, I ain't really into the movie series and stuff like that, but the Marvel characters, those Superman, Batman type people. People gonna see dark-skinned men, afros and beards descending from the heavens with power. We'll get into it, but so we go be up there into the indignation overpass. It says, "For behold, the Lord cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth." So this the day of Yahushua. "For their iniquity, and the earth also shall disclose her blood, and shall no more cover her slain." All right, now I just wanted to get that first to show, look, we're going to have to go up there. But eventually, it's going to be a descending that's going to take place after the ascension. It's like this. Eventually, that second Esdras 2 going to kick in while we in there getting crowned. That might be the day we drank the wine new with Yahushua, man. He told us he going to sip and new with us in his Father's kingdom. That might be the day. After brothers get crowned, we have a big toast, and kiss and hug and talk. I'm sure the Yahushua, want to talk to his 144,000 after all these years, however it is, man. But that's something we look forward to. These are the things, how they said, well, that's only a dream. No, our dreams are reality. We actually living what we hoping for, man. And we going to see it one day. Lord willing, we continue therein. But who else hoping for this? Who else in the world looking forward to this and believing in it? But let's get this real quick in Revelation 21, because this go into us coming back down into the earth. So there's Revelation 21, and I'm going to start at 1. And it's the Apostle John on the Isle of Patmos. Now, he was getting a series of visions, the Heavenly Father was giving him on things that was going to take place in the future. Now, this Revelation 21:1, it says, "And I saw a new heaven and a new earth." So this set of visions that we're going into, he's seen a new rulership coming to the earth, man. Somebody other than the so-called white man having a say-so in the earth. It says, "And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth were passed away." Right? Esau heaven, his earth. Esau's the end of the world. Jacob is the beginning of it that follow. The first, Esau's the first, right? That's going to be done and done away with, man. Even when those missiles hit, that's going to change the earth. It says it's going to be mountains and the earth going to quake. So the earth itself going to change, but also a new rulership. It's going to be our heavens now, and a white man, so-called white man, in these other nations' hell. Just like us in captivity. It's the white man, heaven, and the so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American man's hell, where the table's going to turn. It says, "And the first earth will pass away, and there was no more sea." Okay, just like that statue in Daniel. Once Yahushua, that rock came, it bust up the whole statue. So it ain't going to be no Edomite ruling, neither another nation ruling. Only Israelites. Once we come down. It says, "And I, John," so this what else he's seen. "And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from the Most High out of heaven." I'm going to stop right there. Because a lot of people say, well, he didn't see, they ain't talking about people coming out of UFO. Now, when John got this vision, yes, he actually seen a kingdom coming down, but it meant something. Now, what proves this couldn't be the physical kingdom of heaven coming down to earth, because we got to remember what Yahushua said. Let's get that in Luke 17 real quick, which further prove this not an actual